Hi Dodd. I'm going to do video on these band moves, which are to me one of the more essential things for this knee, right around your kneecap. You know, the other thing's good too, of course, because it's the whole, but anyway, I believe these really make a difference, and they have for me. So before you do some of these, this band, you can have, this is a Galaxy, whatever they call it. There's different tensions, you know that. But you can also use, if it can be a looped, like the looped bands that aren't separated, you can use that too. But what you want to do before you do this next set of is you want to, and this is good for your ankles and your feet as well, is you want to do your forward pull, keeping the toes up, and you can do this laying on your back with your leg up in the air, and that's also stretching your hamstring at the same time, working your calf and your foot. So you want to do 10 to 15 of these this way, and then you're going to do, which if you have the regular bands that are looped, which I don't have at the moment because I'm here, then you want to do where you're pulling apart away. So you want to do 10 to 12 of those, trying to keep your foot as straight as you can and pulling those this way out. The inside is more difficult because you have to get, I cross my foot over and then I have to pull in. So you're doing supine to the left in, pulling out right, and again, just move it, hold it for a couple seconds, and keeping the knee flat on the ground and doing that. So you want to do 10 to 12 to 15 of those. Then you get some way to put it in the front of your foot, wrap it around like a desk leg of a chair or something that's sturdy, and then you want to pull forward. So you're having the pressure on the front of your foot and you want to pull that band forward. So once you warm up with all that, then we can do these next actual knee things. So let me see. Where are we? In the way, it's in the way. Okay. All right, so I'm using, again, because I don't have my other bands, I'm using these, and what I'm gonna do is get it to the height so it's underneath my knee, behind my knee, and you can tie it or wrap it or whatever you want to do. The little loop, the little pre-looped or the fatter ones that are all one piece don't work as well as this, or if you have the longer strand stretch bands that are used for like doing all sorts of body parts. But anyway, you want to get this behind your knee. You're going to start, below your knee, you're going to start in a sort of just one leg in front of the other. You want to get a little tension, and until you do some of these, don't do too much tension. And what you're going to do is just pull. I'm going to pull some tension, and I'm going to bend forward and lock out. Forward, lock back. Forward, lock back. You may get some popping. That's arthritis, as long as you're not having pain. Keeping the feet flat and just popping back with the knee. So you want to, again, do 12 to 15 of these. Then you're going to put both legs together and do the same motion. Forward, pop back, hold. And it just works it a little bit differently. And just when you pull it back to the tension, just really focus on, tightening the knee. Again, 12 to 15, and then you're going to put this behind you and do the same thing. And again, you'll feel it works each thing just a little bit differently. And these are really, really good. They really make a difference in terms of supporting, stabilizing that knee. Now, so you want to do both legs always. And again, maybe twice a week, depending on how much you're doing. If you're doing a lot of walking or biking, then just twice a week to 3 times a week, but no more than that. Then, if you have, again, just the loop band versus this. So this is really good. So you're going to one leg in front of the other, and as best as you can without, if you don't, your balance is not great, you can kind of barely balance yourself, but you want to have a little bit of bend in the knee, the off leg, and then we're just going to push, pull. Sorry. Sorry. That is all done. I tried it already and it worked. Sorry, man. Take a break. Alright, so we'll tie not this one. Alright, so I'm going to stand here. Woo, and then you're going to have some bend in my left leg. And I'm just going to pull. It doesn't have to be a lot of pull, but keeping that leg straight, trying to support yourself as much as you can on the left leg while you're doing the right leg. And again, it's just a little movement, and you're really gonna, again, it's gonna strengthen and support all this part of your leg. So again, try doing 8 to 10 and work your way up. Then you're going to do switch sides to do pulling in. Same thing, you're gonna put one leg behind you, slightly bend, again, pull. Try not to let the band pull you back too much, that you're controlling to side to back. A little bit of bend. 2, 3, 4, etc. And then you also can do the same thing with the band you did for your clamshells and all that. You can use a similar band to do this. Then you also can do sort of a behind. Not really, you don't want to do behind. You don't need to do that. Anyway, so these couple things with the bands make a huge difference in your knee being able to stabilize yourself. So there you have it. I hope it helps.